Can I help you? Well, you kind of give off the look that you don't belong in this store. The uncollared shirt, basketball shorts. This is kind of a finer establishment. All right, so you're here to get a perfume. Are you sure you want it to be here and not maybe TJ Maxx across the street? All right, and why, again, are you looking for a perfume? For your girlfriend. All right, well, let's start with what sort of fragrance are you looking for? Is she someone who likes gourmands? Something maybe fruity, floral, musky? You don't know. How long have you been with your girlfriend? Okay, and you don't know what type of perfume she typically wears? All right, well, just as I thought, someone who takes such little care in their own, well, appearance probably can't be bothered to take any interest in their partner's scent collection. Since you know nothing, I'm going to start with the body sprays. These are going to be our cheapest option here, but that will come with a lack of staying power, as body sprays are the lightest scents. So I'm going to start with, again, the options that are on sale, since I think that will particularly tickle your interest as someone who must peruse, say, Ross on the regular. All right, so I have two options for body sprays that are on sale today. They are both from our Christmas body spray collection, so there will be a little extra discount on these. We have the Frosted Coconut Snowball in this blue bottle here. This one is going to be a little more of a woodsy scent. It's going to start with coconut, and then the mid notes are going to be vanilla, and the base is going to be a very woody, earthy scent. So I would say this one is a more mature, maybe sophisticated scent. Would you like a smell? Alright, I'll spray it onto our wood. Yes, the wood is going to absorb the oils of the perfume. It's much better than a paper. Here you go, and sniff this. Sniff. Be wafted from your nose. How do you like this scent? Yes, like I said, a more sophisticated, mature fragrance. Kind of what I thought, not something you might typically enjoy. So next, we have the Bright Christmas Morning. And like it suggests, this one is going to be a very bright, uplifting, young fragrance. It's very strong on the fruitiness of it. So I'll give you a couple sprays of this. Beautiful. So again, here you go. Take a deep breath through your nose. How do you like this one? Like I thought. So this one, again, very bright, easy. Could be worn anytime during the day. This, I would say, is more of an evening fragrance. So I'll just stick with this one. Okay. Well, what a lucky gal you have. Put that off to the side for you. I have, let's see, 3 more in my body spray collection. Actually 4. Apologies. So we'll move on to this one. I'm not positive you'll like this one, as it is a more sophisticated scent in my eyes as well. A much more earthy even than this. This one is called a Summertime Surf, and it is going to start off with vanilla and then go into a sandalwood and have a light base note of coconut. It is much less coconutty than the first fragrance that I showed you. So let's spray. There you go. Give a good sniff to that. Again, I knew it. You wouldn't enjoy that scent. It is much too sophisticated for someone who, wow, smells like Axe body spray. Is that the chocolate one? Do they even make that anymore? Bewildering, honestly, that the level of riffraff would come into my store. Alright, so I've shown you that one. I have two others that I think you may like for your significant other. I have Cotton Candy Cloud, again, a very, very sweet, youthful fragrance. Something I think typically young ladies would wear, but this seems to be more up your alley. Here you go. Sniff of that. Yes, it does smell exactly like cotton candy. It is an incredibly, almost, some might call sickly sweet fragrance. So it is another good option. Yes, so this one will be the full price. This one is $16.50, not including tax. A little too rich for your blood. Well, my last fragrance is also in the travel size. So we have this smaller bottle for $8.95, and I can do any of these body sprays in this size. But lastly, this one is going to be our strawberry pound cake flavor or scent. I'll give you a spray of that. Very fruity, very strawberry forward, very light on the vanilla. So you'd rather do this one in the small size? Alright, that's what I thought. So I'll put that off to the side. You want to see a more expensive fragrance? Well, I can show you them. I don't know if I'll spray any and waste any of this fine fragrance on someone such as yourself. But if you're looking for a little more expensive, we have this bottle from Victoria's Secret. It's going to be the Oh So Party fragrance. And again, this is going to be a perfume, so the staying power of this fragrance is going to be much longer than any of the body sprays I have shown you thus far. It's also going to come in a much more hefty, weighty glass bottle with a lovely cap on top. You just pop off this, and then you find the atomizer to spray. Now this perfume is going to be much different than any I've shown you thus far. It is a very clean, baby powder-esque scent, very powdery, very almost like clean laundry, essentially. This bottle, this is going to run at about $65, not including tax. So if you need to save up and budget a little bit for something like this. It is quite beautiful. The bottle is going to be much more hefty, weighty, pricey for something like this. It is a lovely bottle, something anyone would like to have on their nightstand or armoire or any area, vanity where she gets ready. It is a beautiful bottle and fragrance. Something lovely to add to any collection. Now, Victoria's Secret, yes, some people tend to look down on these fragrances, but they have really stepped up their fragrance game, in my opinion. They tend to have very sexy, mature scents, very woodsy, musky. And this one would lean more in the lighter side for fragrances for Victoria's Secret. Now, if you are looking for something in that area, I would recommend this. This is going to be Black Opium by YSL or Yves Saint Laurent. Now, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous bottle. Gorgeous, sexy perfume. I love this. Probably one of my favorite scents that we have in the store. Now, this is going to be a designer perfume, so this bottle will run you close to $200. It is a beautiful glass bottle with the texture on the outside and then a window into the perfume here. Now with this bottle you are also getting a lovely fragrance, but a beautiful designer label. I'm sure not something you have much of. This is a very musky, deep scent. I would say almost notes of coffee. And it is well worth the money. I find that this perfume stays all day. Now, do you even know how to put a perfume on correctly? Oh Lord, okay, no. You don't go spraying it on your wrists and rubbing it about. That destroys the fragrance. You will do a spritz on the pulse points, so wrists, neck, back of the knees, even if you're feeling like you want to freshen up for your partner, the chest. And if you must, you will dab the perfume, not rub, as that will destroy the fragrance. It will mix it with your natural body scent too much, and that will weaken the fake fragrance, even a beautiful designer fragrance like this. No, and you do not spray something like this on your clothes. A perfume, its oils, the alcohol that it is in, can stain or ruin clothes. So you do not spray this onto your clothes. You're going to want to spray this on the skin and then let it dry and then get dressed. And if you're looking for a little more staying power, a little more of the natural scent of this fragrance, you could even give a little spritz into your hair. Alright, now that I've educated you a little bit about perfume and scents, did you make your decision on what you were wanting today? Okay. So, again, we are going to do a bottle of the Bright Christmas Morning, a lovely discount fragrance, and a travel size of the Strawberry Pound Cake fragrance, correct? Alright, I will get you fresh bottles of these two fragrances, and out of the kindness of my heart, I will gift wrap them complimentary for you, since I think your girlfriend deserves something to unwrap on her birthday, because I'm sure that you would have just thrown this in a plastic bag and handed it to her. That's what I thought. Alright, I'll meet you at the register with the wrapped bottles, and we'll get you out of here quickly before anyone sees. Alright, skedaddle over there. Go stand in the corner.